show, so we're going to wrap it up every day by going around the horn and what's hot on our minds. Bull, the stage is yours.
Guys, I can't take it anymore. Yes, I'm very loud. I get it. But you know what drives me crazy? Yesterday I'm driving. It's a Sunday. It's very casual. And all of a sudden, feel like making love. Da, da, da. This guy next to me in his stupid Jeep is playing his music so loud that it's in my car. I'm feeling the echo of the drums and the guitar and whatever the hell else. I did feel like making love until this idiot, this fat white guy next to me, I don't know why it matters that he's fat white, but he was. It's next to me, and he's blasting this music. Let me, a public service announcement here, please. That's me getting angry in my car. I got the sweet vehicle. I'm making a lot of money in this new gig, so I can afford a new car.
Shoot it up a
That's it. That's it. But listen here. Nobody wants to hear your music. Nobody. I keep my music. First of all, you're destroying your eardrums. This music was so loud you could have heard it 2 blocks away. I hate when people blast the music. It's like, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to bow, whatever. I don't care what the music is, even if I like it. I love Feel Like Making Love. Bad Company's an awesome song. But now when this idiot's playing in his car and my head is thumping, I have a headache now because this idiot's blasting his music. So, folks, please, you listen to whatever you want. I don't care what style of music you're into. It's all good with me. But I don't want to hear your music. If I wanted to, I'd have it on. I'm listening to fantasy football radio or some dopey stuff that I was listening to. I don't know, but I don't want to hear your music.
Do you know how much of a dad you sound like right now?
I am a dad?
That's the dad comment of the show so far.
It's sad because I used to be that guy he's talking about.
He's the guy.
I've calmed down over the years.
Sound system's old.
Oh, you got to have something in the trunk.
Alpines.
If it's not bumping in the trunk.
Giant woofers in the trunk.
Yeah. He's got the old AM radio transistor speaker in his car. All right, G. Bush.
Man, let's step up. Let me piggyback off of what you was just talking about. I got a little something that I need to talk to the people about. Listen, have you ever been in that grocery store, maybe the mall, and you glance up and look up and somebody catch eyes with you real quick? Just catches you in your face. You're like, I don't know why this person's staring at me. But you look back up and they're smiling. You could tell they kind of know you. They look around and you try to kind of skirt around them like, okay, let me dip over here real quick. I'm going to stop looking at this person. And then they stop you. They go up to you and tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, G. Bush. Now you're screwed. They know who you are, but you have no clue who they are. Now, listen, if you've been in this situation, you got 1 or 2 ways you could do this. You can fake it till you make it. Yeah, hey, how you been doing? How's the kids? You don't know how many kids he got. You don't even know if he married. You just judging by his age group. You just judging by the way he looks. And if you're on the opposite end of the spectrum, please don't do this. This is a bad job out of you, in words of Bull. This is terrible. Don't be this guy. Hey, you don't know who I am, do you? You don't know my name. Listen, I went to school with you in 5th grade. You think I memorized what you look like in the class roster in 5th grade? Look, man, if you pull up on me, just do me a solid. Tell me your name, your date of birth, and where you know me from, and it may jog my memory. Else, I'm gonna have to run away from you because this is the problem. Don't make somebody do 21 questions if they don't know who you are. Yeah. Give me a hint, man. Just give me a hint, and we all good.
Hey, we need to have a conversation. I got a million tips for you.
Yeah, I hate that.
There's that, yeah.
Big guy, what's up, man? Great to see you. Not great to see you again because maybe you never met them. At the Journey concert, my wife got the biggest kick out of this. I was at the Journey concert Saturday night. By the way, unbelievable show. Unbelievable show. Woman comes up. Oh, my God. I watch you, obviously act like she knows me. I just act like I know them back. Oh, my God, I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? All of a sudden, she was disarmed. She was like, wait, have we ever met?
Look.
Now she's confused.
No, but now you flipped it. Now it's on her.
He was doing it at the Guardians game. By the way, I thought G was going to say, because we've talked about this off the air, that the person thought you were Byron Leftwich.
Oh, no.
Because that has happened.
Put that up. When we get back to when we
need a
tomorrow,
split screen of him and
we're
Byron
going to show
Leftwich.
you just how much I look like Byron Leftwich. My
Especially
mom
hats.
says it. Yes.
Especially when you guys
I
were
put a
baseball
hat on.
players.
I've never seen the two of them in the same room at one time.
Telling you.
I would play them against them at Marshall, and when I went to OU, yeah, we look a lot alike.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's like
Tyvis, you are on the hot seat, my friend. It's time for your final take.
So my final take is this. Listen,
as an athlete and as a former athlete, we put a lot of time, effort, and energy into our sport. You know, we really want to be the best and put the best product out there. When it comes to dealing with fans, the booing is okay. Like that's part of the game. That makes the game fun. You even want to talk a little trash, that's cool. That's only gonna make us play harder. But one thing that I don't tolerate is when you disrespect somebody's family. And last night I watched Chris Paul yell at a Mavs fan for pushing or punching his mom and pushing his wife. And it's like, we gotta draw the line somewhere. Like a lot of the times, y'all taking it a little too far as of lately with the Kyrie stuff and all that. It's getting ridiculous. Just be respectful and just keep it at Bulls. If you want to say something negative, just keep it about the sport. As long as you keep it there, that's all fun and games. But when you take it past that, it's too far.
I want to applaud you for that.
Appreciate it.
Well said. Fans are out of control.
I'm telling you, I love going to a game and cheering for my team, but it doesn't have to be about going subhuman and insulting a player's mother or wife. When it gets personal, it
too
drives
far.
me
Yeah.
nuts.
Ridiculous.
It's not even about the sport no more.
These guys are human. Yes, they're paid handsomely to do their job. If you don't like the way they're doing it, boo them.
Yes.
But be respectful and be a human being, because and it happens in all sports and not just Cleveland. Every city in America does it. We saw the Yankees throwing stuff last week
Of
on
course.
the
Happens
field.
all over the place.
Just do yourself a favor. There are kids that are around you. Set an example. Be positive. Cheer your guys until you're blue in the face. And if you want to boo the other guys, that's cool. But to your point, don't cross that line, man.
100% agree.
It's
Although
so
booing
hard to
your own
watch.
players, even if you're mad at them, is stupid. How does that make them better?
I know. It's you know.
Boo the opponent, fine.
Yeah.
But
And-
the personal stuff's disgraceful.
Yeah. All right. Very well done, guys. All right. I'm going to call for my video mic when I want it. I want to start by saying I consider myself the luckiest man in the entire world, because I've had the opportunity to chase not one dream, not two, but many dreams and catch them. Most people are happy if they can do that in life once. Today is something that is new for all of us. I know that Bull, Tyvis, G. Bush, we're all excited about the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show, and we should be. But while this marks the beginning of something, today is a very important anniversary to me. May 9th, 1987. Guys, 35 years ago, right now, I was walking across the stage at Bowling Green State University, graduating from college. I was never sure that when I went to college I would make it that far, but I did. In fact, I got my diploma right now, 35 years ago. Right now, I was getting my diploma. And it changed my life. Guys, you can take the tape. I want to tell you a little bit about why I'm the luckiest guy ever. First, I was the first from my family to graduate college. I was the son of Chuck and Marie, and all I ever wanted to do is to go on and play baseball. I wanted to be a Cleveland Indian. And I would tell guys, anybody that would listen, I'm going to play for the Cleveland Indians. I wasn't shy about that. I never made it, but I was still lucky enough to catch another dream. I actually played minor league baseball.
What?
Pitched 3 games for 2 different teams, and guys, I know this is going to blow you away, but I didn't suck. I actually have my own page on baseballreference.com. Struck out a first-round draft pick. In my last professional start, I threw 2 hitless innings. I chased that dream and I found it, but I wasn't done. From there, I was lucky enough to go on and talk about sports for a living. How many people are so lucky they can catch a pot of gold at the end of a second rainbow? I made great lifelong friends. I worked with the best in the business along the way. I interviewed the biggest sports celebrities, and not just sports celebrities. I talked to everybody from Tiger Woods to the great Magic Johnson. That was my job for 16 years, and I was so blessed to do it. Hell, not just athletes, from Snoop Dogg to Dr. Dre to Ice Cube, all my rap favorites to Drake. And all along the way, guys, I wore my Cleveland sports fandom and the love of the Ohio State Buckeyes on my sleeve for everybody to see. I never backed down. I was the Cleveland guy. And I was so lucky on July 11th, 2014 to be the guy that was hosting SportsCenter that told the world that he was coming home. And in that moment, I realized I got to go home too. I miss home. It was when I was covering the Indians and the Cavs and the Browns that I had the biggest smile on my face. That's what I was meant to do. I wanted to come home. And having the opportunity to do it at ESPN for so long was great, but it was nothing compared to doing it where you want to be. And my whole life, I always knew I wanted to be here, by that bridge, and at Progressive Field, and at First Energy Stadium, and at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And I wanted to be here because, guys, we have the best fans in the world. And I know that because I've been to every sports city in America. Our fans are the best. So finally, I find my real pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. This is what I was born to do. I was supposed to talk about sports in Cleveland, Ohio. And I thank all of you guys sitting on this panel and everybody involved in this project in giving me the opportunity 35 years to the day when I set out into the world having no idea how this thing was going to play out, to know that I would catch my ultimate dream right here on the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. I didn't know that's what it was going to be, but here I am. And I want to thank everybody that took time out of their day today to watch this stream. I hope you make this a habit.
Before we do that,
it's going to be good.
The real champ.
Oh,
The
bro.
real champ in the building.
There we go.
You see he had Magic Johnson with him, Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless.
That's my dog, Stephen
This
A.
is the real champ.
That's my
you
dog.
You think you got followers, you ain't got no followers. My man.
Oh,
That was Dick
Crawford.
and Jeremy Schaap level emotion right
Listen,
there.
That was
there's
really good.
Nothing that
Yeah.
moves me more than my people being. You can have a great job, but if it's not where you're supposed to be, it's not your pot of gold. And my pot of gold is in Cleveland, Ohio, covering the sports teams that I've grown up loving since I was old enough to know what a ball was, what baseball was. I love being here. I love this opportunity, guys. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a wild ride. We're going to have a lot of fun.
I think we should go fists in.
Absolutely.
Hey, man.
Fists in.
guys.
Here we go.
Here
I
we
got to
go.
get up.
Thank you
I'm
all.
short.
Let me go.
I'm short.
Here
Here we go.
Hey, Tyvis,
Here we go.
break it down on 3.
Shoot, we got to do it for the land. The land on 3.
Oh, I love
1,
it.
2, 3.
The land! Bernie